Level 1 in every class is stronger than you think, really, because I think it's provably like the worst fucking build in the entire game. It is unbelievable dog shit. Okay, let's see what this is all about.
We're looking at something very special today. We are looking at the one level in every class build.
Oh,
this is
yeah.
going to be contingent on a few things. Here we have
Oh, really? Like what? Like, let me guess, having every single fucking item in Act 3.
Set our dex to 18, an amulet that sets our con to 23.
Oh, yeah, just go beat Raphael, the fucking hardest fight in the entire game. You know, the literal last thing you would do before you go fight the final boss and end the game. You know, the fight that if you can clear that, you can clear any fight. Just go beat that, then the build works. Oh, this is going to be one of those fucking...
We have an elixir that sets our strength to 27.
Just fucking, just get to level 11 for the rare elixir loot table to spawn one of the rarest potions in the entire game. And then just long rest 20 times until you can farm them out.
With these, we won't have to worry about those 3 stats. I start off here with fighter because I want armor proficiencies and weapon proficiency.
Yeah, whatever, Chud. I am so sick of these garbage-ass Baldur's Gate 3 builds because, guys, 90% of the quote-unquote builds in this game are absolute dog shit. They are dog shit. Every single one of them is like, use 27 strength pot, use hat of +2 charisma, use hell dusk armor or armor of persistence, use constitution, necklace. It's like, oh my god. If your build does not come online at least halfway into Act 1 at the earliest, or like 25% into Act 2 at the latest, it's not a build. It's not a build. It's not a build. This is not a build. This is literally, objectively, this is not a build. This is just this is just play 99% of the game, like just trudging through dog shit. Then get to Act 3, then just get literally all of the most bestest items in the entire fucking game, and just throw them on, and there you go. There is no build here. There is no class-specific thing. There is no, he's not playing to any stats. This is not a build. This is literally, objectively not a build. I hate when I see this shit in YouTube videos, where it's like, yeah, get the armor of persistence, get the constitution amulet, and it's like, okay, dude, you could offer those as like your end game picks, but just flat out, if your build is not online, powerful, and ready to go in Act 1, preferably before like the Githyanki Kresh area, then I'm sorry, but it's just not a fucking build. It just sucks. It's just garbage. You know, any build that is 100% contingent on getting Act 3 items sucks. It's not a build. The game is basically over by the time you get into Act 3. If you're doing anything but like rushing the main quest, you're gonna be like fucking level 9 or 10 by the time you get into Act 3, and then in Act 3 they just shit XP all over you. That unless you're gonna try and do every little thing in Act 3 for some fucking reason, you know, for most people past their first playthrough, once you get into Act 3, you're gonna spend like 2 hours there, get your last 2 levels, run around and grab the 5 best items that everyone fucking uses in every quote-unquote build, and then you go fight the Elder Brain and you end the game. That is the reality for 99% of people. You know, I'm aware that some people are LARPers and they like to sit in Act 3, you know, they like to fucking get to level 12, grab every item, and then sit in Act 3 and then just walk around the town, you know, looking for like any little crumb of quest they can do. By the time you will have this character set up, all you can really do at this point is like go fight Orin, you know, go fight Gortash, go kill the Elder Brain, and that's it. But like, bro, Orin compared to Raphael is like, who gives a shit? If you can kill Raphael, you're gonna one-turn Orin. You know, it's like, am I taking crazy pills here? No, I am of the absolute firm belief that unless your build is online, preferably around the Underdark section of Act 1, then it's shit. Just throw it out. Because first off, arguably the hardest fight in the game is Merkel in Act 2. Raphael and Merkel are like tied for by far the hardest fight in the game. And they're tied for the hardest fights because unless Merkel is hard because, again, let's say you're playing a game where all 4 builds are like this. They all need to go to Act 3 to get all the good stuff to really, like, you know, start feeling powerful. What the fuck do you do about Merkel? He just wrecks your shit constantly. That's what you do. You hope you get lucky. You know, it's just like... It's just stupid, these fucking builds. And it's like, yeah, dude, Act 3 has like 5 or 7 items that are featured in literally every fucking video ever. Because, yes, they're the best items in the game. But it's like, bro, just throwing the best items in the game. It's like making a Warframe build and using like our fucking, I forget the name of the arcane, like recovery. You know, it's like, yeah, dude, no shit, you don't have energy problems. Fucking equilibrium dispensary recovery, or I'm sorry, energize. There you go. There you go. There's 90% of every fucking build right there. You know, it's just like, come on, man. You know, until, like, yeah, once you have this shit, it's a no-brainer. You just throw it on. And since you have level 1 in every class, you have access to 0, literally 0 class unique options. This is not a build. This is arguably the weakest build in the entire game right here. I fucking hate this. If you're gonna make a build video, make it work at least near the start of Act 2. Fuck.